Thank you very much. My name is Tadin Samson Mutle, PhD in View. I am the president of TBC, a well-known academy, an academy that have produced young, promising lads in and around the country. Well, I have passion in anything you are doing in life. You must have passion. It's not just all about the financial benefit of anything you are doing, but you must have passion for such. I know I used to, in the past, support young footballers. I used to provide a lot for them to see that they meet their desired dreams. And on a fateful day, I met with a friend, Mr. Chuks Okeke, who promised to introduce me to a FIFA licensed agent, so I can take one of those players for assistance, one Mr. Godwin. So on reaching to the residence of Mr. Baba Mohammed, who is a very known FIFA licensed agent around the world. I think he's among the 50 best FIFA licensed agents. And we got talking, and he said he can see that I have passion for soccer. And then he has heard so much about me. Why not start a football academy? And then it will assist me to see to the actualization of these young lads, and makes it more easier, and have a platform that I can also make impact in the development of soccer, not just only in Plateau, in Nigeria, and in the world at large. And I asked him to give me time to think about it. At first I was scared, which is normal, knowing fully well the financial implications for such a journey. I decided to take it upon myself. I came back and I told him that we're game, I'm ready for it. And then that was how we started TBC, and he kept encouraging me. Years passed by, he kept encouraging me. We have made a lot of headway since after then. The academy started here in Jos. You can see the pitch where we started with most of the young lads who are professionals in their right today, before we moved to Abuja, where currently we are operating from at Damakasa in the Federal Capital Territory. It's an academy with over 40 young talented players. We house them, we feed them, we take care of their medicals, all from personal effort, no support from anywhere. And today, to the glory of God, we are yielding fruit and we are making progress. And we are also contributing our own quarters to football development, not just only in Nigeria, in the world at large. Today, TBC is a house name even in the national team, which I believe you are aware of. TBC was established in the year around 2018, basically about 7 years ago. Well, if you talk about exporting players, I will want us to dissect it into 3 different categories. There are those that go for trials, there are those that go for loan, and there are those that go for signing. For those that go for trials, we have exported over 30 to 40 players. And for those that have signed, presently we have over 9 to 10 players abroad playing their trade in Europe and in Africa. We have Abdullah Bereni, who is currently with the Super Eagles. He has made his impact, and he has also helped to announce TBC. We also have Kipi Penwell, who is also with Caravina. Presently, he just moved about some months ago. And then we also have Emmanuel Obu, who is on loan with Victor Vax in Czech. We have Lucky Eze, who is with Caravina in Czech. Lucky Eze has just signed a contract about 2 weeks ago, completed his medical. He's moving to a bigger club, but it has not yet been on the media for now. But at the appropriate time, you will get to hear about it in no distance time. We also have Ibrahim Jibril, who is also with Genslick. We also have Godwin Friday, who plays for Masar in Egypt. We also have Abdul Latif, who is also in Czech, playing for Jalava. We also have Femi Ayola, who is with FC Viagan, plays in straight also in Czech. We also have Jose Clement, who is also in Czech. So about 9 of them now are permanently a regular in their teams in Europe. And for Beweni too, who is with the Super Eagles, there are offers which will soon move him to a bigger league around the world, which we hear any moment from now. Not to talk about our players in African countries who are there, a couple of them. And in no distance time, I think I will ask my coordinator to forward a comprehensive list of our players abroad for you. You know, it's not an easy task having them off mind. Bewani is a young lad who I met about 6-7 years ago. I think he's among one of the first bright lads we had upon establishing TBC FC. I cannot express my joy more than how a father feels when he sees his child progressing in life. I am so super happy, and I'm so proud of TBC, and I'm so proud of myself as president of TBC. I am so proud of how far we have come with Beweni and how we were able to carry him from that little lad he was to what he is today. I remember when he first came to TBC, I saw him young, looking very fragile, and I said to the coaches and the technical crew, I said, "Kai, can this young man make impact in this team?" They said, "Oh, God, try him. He's a good player." I said, "Okay, fine, no problem. Let's give him a trial." When I saw him on the pitch, a small boy, a very tiny lad, just less than probably maybe 14 when he came here, or 15 or so, 14 precisely. And I knew from that moment, after talking with the FIFA agent, he said, "In the near future, you will reap the dividends of this boy." I know what I'm talking about. You know, it is not easy keeping a young lad to get to the stage of maturity in football. It takes a lot of resources. But we did. We were patient. With the help of God, today we are proud of where he is today. He has gone for the under-17 in the WAFU level. And it might interest you to know that among those 2 that went for WAFU in TBC, we have one young lad called Mr. Udo, who passed away some weeks ago. He played last for, yes, in Abuja. He played last for West Ham United on a couple of times. If you watch, well-known name too, but we lost him some couple of weeks ago. He played his trade with Bewani, but today he's no more, and it's glad we're happy to see that Bewani is where he is today. Well, I appreciate you, the anchor of this program. I was not ready for this. I got the call last night. As you can see, I'm supposed to be here to also train to be like Bewani. But when I was told that I will have this interview, and I know your capacity and know who you are, and I felt I cannot turn down this interview because of your personality and your love for the game, and then I felt I should come to have this interaction with you. I have no regret. I am happy I did, and I'm happy that you gave me the platform to also speak as in regard to TBC and some of our players trading abroad. Keep up the good work. Keep promoting us. Keep telling the world what we are doing. Keep telling the world that indeed we exist. And I also want other young players through this media to locate us. And by the grace of God, they will get to their destination. We don't collect any fee. We train the players. We feed their etiquette. We feed them. We clothe them. We take care of their boots and every other accessories that they need to get to where they are. It is our duty and it's our responsibility. We'll continue to do it and contribute our own quota to the development of sport, especially football in Nigeria. Thank you very much.